Hi Gemini, it's Victoria here. I wanted to come through with a little late night love reading. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Gemini, then these messages could apply to you. Venus obviously is the planet of love, so definitely feel free to check out your Venus sign. These are general messages, and so don't force what doesn't resonate, please. And if you want a personal session, I have a bunch of sales going on right now for personal love readings. And so you can hit me up on Twitter at VXPrada and shoot me a DM and we can book you a personalized session. Okay, so I haven't really been picking up on anything just yet. But I do know that I was called to film you guys' reading. So let's see what we have to talk about, Gemini. I did your Aquarius season reading earlier today and I forget what was said, but you guys could watch it if you haven't already. Alright. So we got the Six of Pentacles. Alright, Libra. We see you. There could be a Libra cross-watching right now, or you could have Libra placements, or you could be dealing with a Libra. I'm seeing that you're incorporating harmony within your relationship now. For those of you that are single, I feel as though you are understanding the true forms of self-love. I feel as though you're just calling to find inner peace. And much like your soulmate Libra, much as how much they're all about balance and harmony, I think that it's very important for Gemini to also create that peace of mind. Sorry, by the way, my cat is trying to go after a fly, so yeah. We got the Gemini Lovers card here. Okay, so I'm seeing like a nice, I feel as though you guys are finding like the perfect balance between your relationship and work, or there's just some type of dynamic in regards to your personal relationship and the other aspects of your life that now, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about my cat, it's just so distracting. That now you're able to find a happier sense of self and you're having happier romantic relationships because of this. Okay, Gemini, that's great. You also may be dealing with another Gemini, because I am seeing the Gemini card here. Okay, let me get more about this lovers. But yeah, I'm seeing soulmate connections. This is someone that you can actually be with long term. It's someone that you resonate with on a deeper level, and not just physically, not just sexually. Like there's an attraction here, and there's a chemistry, and there's a bond, and there's a true unionship here. And I think this person also doesn't get in the way of your finances, in the way of your material goals, and all other aspects that aren't directly correlated to them. So I think that this is a very supportive partner. You guys could even be in business together, or maybe you met at work, because I'm seeing like charity is also involved here. Maybe you were doing community work or charity work, or maybe you were working at a law-related work. You could be in law school, but I just feel so you either met someone in the workplace, or this is someone you met like the field of law. Alright, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Emperor card, so an Aries. We have Aries energy in your chart. Yeah, I really feel so you are stepping into a boss right now, and I think that there's like an influence. It could also be like on a platonic level, but I'm just seeing that there's like this person, this influence that is helping you steer the ship correctly. Like you're going in like the right direction now, because you're finding peace within yourself. And I think that your romantic relationships and I think your love life is really benefiting from you prioritizing your peace of mind and prioritizing your independence. I think you're learning how to also operate as a couple outside the home. Like, I feel as though there's like this beautiful partnership, unionship that really involves like two complete souls coming together. No one is feeling insecure. No one's feeling anxious. There's complete harmony here. And like I said, the Emperor here reminds me of like an authority figure, someone that you can actually set goals with and be independent within the relationship. Or you could be simply dealing with an Aries. I'm seeing a Death card here. So there's a lot of Mars energy as well, because we got Scorpio here as well. I think you're really putting the end to either a negative thought pattern or a type of reality that you were living before, because of course, Gemini, you are very flexible, and once you have a new idea in mind, it's very easy for you to be curious enough to dabble into it and try it out and try and change your life around countless times. And so because you have this ability, I think that's why I'm seeing the Death card here. It just signifies a transformation. A part of you has died, but I think it was actually like a beautiful death. I think that it liberated your spirit in the sense that now you are feeling more self-assured. You doubt yourself less, or you spend less time debating back and forth with that internal dialogue. I think you're more sure of what it is you want in life. And like I said, it's really benefiting your personal relationships. Or if you're single and you're not dating anyone, no one's on your radar, and seeing that it's really benefiting your love life, because your outlook on life is more, I was gonna say sane, but it's more like positive and joyful. Like, I think you can enjoy the quality of life that you live now. Okay, let me quickly pull, I wasn't going to do this, but let's just pull on the energy surrounding Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because I just want to know, Gemini, like, how are you feeling? Like, what is going on? What are you thinking about? Okay, firm foundation. I think you're in the process of building a foundation. I think those of you that are in relationships are trying to start the relationship over again, in a sense. Like, if you could have a do-over, if you could do anything different, like, what would you do? And I feel as though you're taking it to heart, and this is like your project, Gemini. This is like what your intention is for the week, or however long you're gonna embrace this new form until it becomes your new normal, and then you want to change again. So it's feeling very beautiful overall. I know we've seen a Death card, but I really feel as though it was a death to an old part of you, like a certain dynamic. Like, I feel so you are getting rid and you're purifying what you don't need anymore, and it's only attracting balance into your love life, which is beautiful, because that's going to make you more romantically attractive. We got the Prosperity Begins card. Wow, that's so beautiful. I would definitely be opening up my heart now, knowing that I've reached a point where, you're independent, you have your own things going on, like, this is something that you're ready for, and you should just embrace it and accept it. And also within your partnerships, you are still an individual whole person. Like, these are two people coming together. As you see, they're not halves already. Like, they're not missing a part of them. They are grounded and firm in their beliefs. They know exactly who they are, and they don't doubt themselves. It's a very primal connection, but it's one that is from the divine, and one that resonates in many ways, and more than just one. And so these lovers card, this lovers cards here, it's not a relationship that you take lightly. I mean, of course, the dynamic is very beautiful and very soothing and comforting, but it goes beyond looks, and it goes beyond just the superficial, it truly is a bond between two souls. And so if that resonates, then that's really beautiful. All right, let me pull a card for my Geminis that are in relationships right now. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are in relationships. Let's see what your angels of romance have to say. They want to say a lot. They want to say a lot. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. This card comes up often. This speaks about prayers, affirmations, visualizations, and using that to help you attract the type of partner that you want to attract. Now, you can't have control on the way that everyone around you is going to react to your intentions or to your desires. But what you can do, Gemini, is you can at least surround yourself with people that are actually going to try, that are going to be open-minded. And so if your partner, where I'm getting to at, is for the Geminis in relationships, if you have a partner that is unwilling to change, already off the bat, you won't be able to just visualize them into changing, right? We have to be realistic at the same time. We're working with what we have, but we need to have the right tools. And so Gemini, if you're with someone that you know is open to like trying to keep you forever, keep you happy, and love and honors that side of you, then this is someone that you could definitely pray will change and, you know, will give you the type of relationship that you're seeking. I feel guided to pull another card for Geminis in relationship because I feel so there may be some confusion there. Maybe you're trying to change certain things. I'm seeing codependency here. So maybe some of you are like maybe smoking a lot to try to get away from the uncertainties that you're feeling. I'm feeling as though someone here has a type of codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I think there's some things that you may not be ready to talk about, but I really encourage you to be more honest with yourself about the type of partner that you wish to have and see if you are with the right person. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are single. What is your message? Oh my gosh. Yo, I kept telling Gemini that you already found your soulmate. You already found your soulmate, so, you know, and those of you that are in relationships that have not, that you don't feel like they're your soulmate, then I think there could be a soulmate coming to you if you, like I said, you give directions to the universe to what type of soulmate it is you wish to attract. Like, how do they look like? You have to fully visualize them in vivid detail so that the universe knows what you're talking about. So for the singles, I'm seeing finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. Again, you guys, it's all about balance. And maybe you met this person at work and now they're kind of distracting you from work. Like someone's dating their coworker. But anyway, you have to find the perfect balance between the two. And if you're struggling financially, for example, and you're letting that put like a damper on your romantic life, yes, of course, paying bills is really important. And I'm not taking away from that stress, but it's important to also realize when to put that stress on the side for a second and enjoy the life that you are currently experiencing. Not every day is promised, and so if you are extremely stressed over bills or just feeling grumpy because you have to work a lot at this time because you're just going through something. Anyway, if you're going through anything at all, just keep in mind that your angels are supporting you during this time. You're not in this alone. They're guiding you. They're protecting you every step of the way. So you got this, and you got it. You just got it, okay? I'm going to pull another card for my single Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, singles. You guys got me talking. Fuck. It's supposed to be like this. Whatever. Okay. We got the keep an open mind. Oh, cute. So this is especially true if you're dating someone that's like not your average type, or you're finding things out about your partner that you didn't think they were doing, and now you're kind of feeling low-key judgmental. But it's nothing dramatic, it's nothing drastic, it's nothing that you can't work with. Your angels have brought you this person for a reason, and so don't just like completely disregard them simply because they don't fit the idea that you had in mind. Now, calling in your soulmate is like having criteria as in regards to like the way that you feel when you're with them and what type of dynamic that you want. Like just visualizing this person in vivid detail, but don't get too attached to the physical side of it because your soulmate can come in all walks of life. Okay? All right? I love you, Gemini. I could talk all night, but I'm not going to. So I love you guys, and good night.